Welcome to Techidia Daily. I'm WC Ekekwe. A conversation today will focus on the accumulation of capability constructs. Basically, I'm trying to explain what we have been discussing over the last so few weeks in Techidia. Companies have to demonstrate a certain level of capability, and that capability is acquired over a period of time. You're essentially looking at the company's capacity to actually excel in the specific sector or the specific business it is in. You can look at it as core competence. What is the capacity? What is the ability? What is that inherent unique quality that anyone can see in that company? Most times companies that do this thing very well, companies that have demonstrated that particular capability, actually most times they become the category king in that area. So when you talk about category king, you're talking about a company that defines a sector, a company that defines an industry, a company that defines a uh, specific area of a specific industry. So there is a huge value in accumulating capability. And essentially means that as you accumulate capability, you are moving from the downstream of your industry into the upstream. This is where the most value is created. This is where the intellectual property rights resides. So in the industrial companies, it could be that you have so much assets which can actually help you take up projects not many of your competitors can do. It will also be that you have a lot of patents, and that is a knowledge base that not many people can penetrate it. The knowledge economy, you have companies that are doing so great using artificial intelligence, network effects. They have all scalable advantages. So when looking at the network effect, it's also a kind of accumulation of capability because when you have built that massive number of users, it builds a moat, it builds a competitive defense that not any person can easily penetrate. So you have different companies. You have GE in plastic. You cannot just get into the business of plastic without considering what GE can do. And now you have Google, which has accumulated capability in the area of search. Of course, in Nigeria, you have the Dangotes, which is a leader in the manufacturing and production of cement. You have Technophone, which is an amazing local company, has shown the ability to be innovative and nimble, even at a very solid price competitive model. So what you have here are companies that have moved upstream relatively to other competitors. And because of that, they are enjoying an extra higher value in whatever they do. So by accumulating capability, they elevate the total value they can actually get from the market. Now, how do you accumulate this capability? Of course, one of the easiest ones is that you have to go into research and development. It means that you have to go for the discovery. And then that discovery process is actually what gives you knowledge base for you to be and drive that specific business where you are. You can also have a very solid management. This is really people with that toxic knowledge. They understand the drivers, the movers, the things that are shaping that particular sector. That itself is a capability because that is what is also very important, the visionary leadership, which is very critical for you to accumulate that capability over time. You can go get that through acquisition. You just go buy a company, like most Chinese companies are trying to buy US and European companies. These are companies that have accumulated capabilities over decades. China wants to have access to that knowledge base. They just spend money and buy them. You can also do that through strategic partnership. You have money, you have capacity, you have a vision, and you want to get into partnership with a company that can actually give you the capability that you don't have. Get into that. And then as you do all these things, you begin to build experience. And that experience brings know-how. And that know-how gives you that ability to grow and continue to acquire knowledge. And as you do that, capability constructs. Capability begins to move up. And as it begins to move up, you're actually getting a higher value. In anything you are doing, you need to have a vision. And that vision must stipulate how you actually need and what you have to do to build competence, acquire capacity, and in the process, demonstrate enormous level of capability. That's how you will change. That's how you lead. That's how you possibly become a category king. What you do. Listen, it take